Hello and welcome to another episode of Traveling Around Tanzania. Today we are going to the Village Museum in Salaam. We are going to learn about the different cultures and tribes in Tanzania. There are about 120 tribes, so watch till the end to learn. If you are new here, my name is Jan Nicole and I do document my travel experiences around Kenya and Africa at large. Welcome aboard and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. I see you and appreciate you.
You're welcome. I'm Hesbon Kashaga, a guide tour in this place.
Hesbon is our guide today.
Yeah. So you are warmly welcome.
Thank you.
Now this is the Village Museum. It's a branch of National Museum Tanzania.
Tanzania, branch.
Yeah, we have 7 museums. Yeah.
7. This one included?
Yeah, this is included. We have National Museum and House of Culture, located at the city center poster there. We have this one Village Museum, and Arusha there is 2. Arusha Declaration Museum and the Natural History Museum. And Natural History Museum. We have Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere Museum Butiama Msoma, representing the first president of the Republic of Tanzania. The late Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere. We have Kalenga Iringa Museum, and also under Chief Mkwawa, who resisted Germans in 1891 to 1898. As a result, he committed suicide himself. He hanged himself. There is also Majimaji War Museum under Chief Kinje Mkitile Ngware, who resisted Germans in 1905 to 1997. But also there is a memorial Edward Sokoine Museum, Rashid Mfalme Kawawa, the first Prime Minister of Tanzania. So this is the branch of National Museum. It was established in 1960 and officially it was opened to the public in 1967. It became traditional house. But until now we display 22 traditional house.
Here?
Yeah. And the 21 house represent more than 120 tribes.
That are in Tanzania.
Yeah, and the one traditional house is the collective community, that is Waswahili. So we said Waswahili is not a tribe. Waswahili is the combination of collective community people from coastal area, starting from Lamu, Mombasa, Zanzibar, and the Arabs who came in coastal area to find a job. So when they came, they rent in Swahili, which is made of 60 to 12 rooms. This traditional house is in form of 3 categories. We have Banda. Banda is over there, rectangular shape, oval shape. We have Msongo, which look like a cone shape and a round shape, like that. And also you have Tembes over there, flat the roof, and it's built by using clay soil mixing with powder. So now I'm sure when you pass in this place, it means we are contemplating the same time to experience different culture of different ethnic groups, more than 120 tribes. So you're welcome to see.
The guide just told us that the houses here are, they have more than 22 houses and they represent different cultures. Then we have bandas, we have like cone shape, I don't know, triangular shape, like different forms of houses, but we learn about them and that they also represent the different tribes that Tanzania have, about 120 tribes in Tanzania. So let's go in one of the houses and see. This is a hut. Sisi hao tunaingia kwenye hati. It is so dark here. So this is where they make firewood. Sit here.
Yeah, it's portable and a movable house. If they want to move from one place, they carry it, they shift into another place. Now this is how this move. Yeah, you see how it's moved? Yeah, it's moving.
So are they like pastoralists?
These are
or what makes them move?
Agriculturalists, because of climatic area is very hot, and sometimes there is some insect that spite their cattle. That's why they move from one place. to another place.
And this is where they cook, where they sit and
sleep there. And, yes, for keeping.
This is a bed.
Bed for sleeping there.
I thought it is like a veranda or something.
No, it's a bed for sleeping. Waha from Kigoma. It's here close to Burundi. Because of colonial borders, they stay in Kigoma and Tanzania. Many of them stay in Burundi, but here in Tanzania are in Kigoma.
So even if you go to where they stay, they have structures like this?
Yeah, interiors of the village you can see, but in town is disappear.
Waha. Waha. So this is for Waha people. It has to be established.
Yes.
Oh, so they're saying this was the first one to be established, and it's for Waha people. So most of them are found around Burundi area, Kigoma, Burundi area. Waha people of Tanzania. The first house to be established, and it is very movable. You can move it from one place to another.
This is Nyakyusa. Nyakyusa Bantu speaking from northwest part of Tanzania.
Nyakyusa.
Nyakyusa, yeah. They are richer. And this Nyakyusa are monogamy. Polygamism, sorry. These are polygamism. They involved in fishing activities, hunting activities, and they keep cattle, cow, goat, sheep.
These are like pastoralists. No, those were farmers.
Yeah, farmers, and they are also pastoralists.
Polygamous.
These are polygamism. They marry more than one wife. So senior wife in this house, which kind of msonge, and the two wives live in the big house, that one. So senior wife, she's tired. She needs to rest in this house. She don't like disturbance, noise from kids. She needs to stay alone and relax. So that's junior wives will be responsible for family's matter.
Wait, so junior wives can share a room?
No, they cannot share room.
They
share a room for their husband. But everyone have special room.
So this one is for like the first wife?
Yes, this is
a house for the senior wife.
She sleep here. You can taste very nice bed.
I can sleep on just sit. Ooh.
Yeah.
Jamvi.
Yeah, jamvi.
They were not made of like hammers, just
seesaw. That's a seesaw. Yeah. So senior here, she's tired. She need to rest. She don't like the disturbance, noise. She need to stay alone and to relax. The others will be a sense of family's matter. Yeah. And the family start here, so when the husband decided to have the second wife, he have to leave from the first wife house into another house. Third wife, and there is a room for their husband.
Oh, but this third wife have very nice homes.
Inside is cow shed.
They sleep with their cattle.
Their cattle inside.
House of the second. But I realize, you see, these stones are different from the ones of that tribe.
The same, because those are clay soil. That's the muddy.
This is a cow shed, so they sleep with their cattle.
Yeah.
Second wife's bed.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Third wife. But there's no bed, so they have to put the bed.
The third wife's house, cow shed. Her bed has disappeared for now.
Daddy's room.
The
daddy's room.
So he sleeps around second and third wife.
Yeah, because those follow him here, especially first wife. He follow first wife. These wives follow him here. Yeah.
Even first, everyone follows him. So this is the husband's house. The husband can marry up to 4 wives, but 2 to 4 wives.
Yeah.
So everyone comes here.
Yes. This is good job. It's a good job.
It is.
Yeah. And the ears cap.
And the roofing is very, like, it gives you the breeze.
Yeah.
These are still Yakusa people, western part of Tanzania. This is the boys' house. Only boys and girls?
Boys, girls stay with their mommy until they get married.
Ah.
But boys, 11, 13 years old, they have to make their own house after the parents. Then they share food together with the parents. After getting married, they depend themselves.
Ah. In Kenya, we have a tribe called the Luo tribe. They call it Simba.
Simba. So the boys have special house called Simba. Out of their parents.
Yes.
Single boy or?
If they have like 4 sons, each one has their own Simba.
Oh, sure. Why?
You know, just like this one, boys need to be, you know, boys mature first and sometimes they need
to be alone.
Yes,
so
yes, yes.
To be free. Okay, fine. That's good.
We are on to the house, homestead number 3.
In Safa, these are Safa for boys' house. The Safa, Bantu speaking also from northwest part of Tanzania, Nyasa.
Nyasa.
So that is the same region, but from this, that one is polygamous, this one is monogam.
No, these ones are monogamous.
Yeah, monogamous.
Nyasa.
Safa.
Safa.
So this house belongs to the boys, and they always boys sleep here with the animals around this side. They tie the animals like goat, sheep in this place.
Ah, so these ones sleep with their animals, only the boys.
Yeah, only the boys. And here is for storage. This side.
And this one is for storage. Safa people still?
Yeah.
Safa people.
So mommy and the daughter stay here in this house, and they sleep on top. There. There is the rudder here, the crumble here. During night they sleep on top, and they arrange a lot of firewood here, so no one can know there is people on top because of the security.
I cannot climb, but the daughters and mothers sleep up there.
Yeah.
They cannot fall.
No, cannot fall. Cook here and on top they sleep. So daddy stay alone out of mommy. If mommy want to meet with daddy, she prepare food here, she take to daddy house, and everything complete for the daddy house. So the kids understand what is going on with their parents.
And again, this one is storage.
No, this one for putting in the bed. This one, they put it for sleeping.
Ah, like mats.
Yeah, mat for sleeping. This is a mat for sleeping.
And these?
Gardening stone for gardening cereals, make flour.
Ah, like this.
Yeah. So here they make flour. That's a bottle where they used to keep water. And the school, when it comes 3 hours, become cool, like a fridge.
Their cooking area is very different. Yeah. Looks like these mama and daughter kama soldiers because they sleep up there for security. He said that when they sleep, they cover this area. They cover this area so that no one can know that there are people inside for security purposes.
And these are storage for keeping cereals like
granary.
They lift up the roof, then they put inside.
We also have this one. You know, I come from the Luo community. That's why I told you. Now, in the Luo community, we call this one Dero.
Yeah, so Luo community is very big. You try?
Yeah. One of the largest in Kenya. The largest communities in Kenya are the Kalenjins, Kikuyus, then Luos. These are still for those people.
Storage.
Now, that is the husband's house.
That's the husband's house.
So the husband's house, granary, and mom and daughters, and then the sons. And that one for resting, or?
That's a resting place for sharing various interests. Ngoni is a Bantu speaking migrated from Southern Africa under the
Ngoni.
Indaba, yeah. So they read in African war because of short land. And they passed in River Zambezi 1824 years ago. And settled Songea, Tanzania 1835 years ago, where they involved in cultivating tobacco and cotton as a cash crop. Ngoni are very famous for smoking and they're very interested in music. And then Ngoni practiced the polygon. They made more than one wife. So senior wife in the front yard, that one over there, and junior wife in the back of that yard, that one.
Senior wife,
junior wife want to go
wife.
out, she need to ask the permission from senior wife. The senior is saying no, she stayed there back. And the man is staying in this place for resting. For
So this is a man's house.
Place where they stay.
Ngozi people.
Various interest in Ngoni.
Ngoni people.
But women were supposed to pass through this way. This place was only for men.
So this is the husband's sitting area. He can socialize with other men. Women are not allowed here. Wow.
It's a mortar and pistol special for pounding cereals, make flour.
We also have this, but I know the smaller one.
Yeah, the smaller one. And they also say storage for keeping cereals like maize, beans, but it's special for guests.
Only guests.
Only guests.
How do they remove it?
They broke somewhere to remove it. Yeah, that side.
But how do they put them?
On top. Just put on top, then they broke somewhere to remove it.
Like this is also their granary. They are for pounding. Nice. First wife's house and junior wife's house. So these are also polygamous.
Sleeping here and sleeping here, junior wife, and here is for chickens. Chickens here.
Chicken.
Yeah, and these are trumpet because during those days there is no mass media like radio, television. So this trumpet was sounding like mass media, especially for chieftain that on the meeting, and it was sounding different according to the event. And everyone can know this, the event is good or bad when it sounded like this. I don't know if it is good or bad.
If somebody dies, different so different sounds for different occasions. Uteo.
Uteo where they grow cereals. Yes, made from inabaka tree. This one.
And bed, cooking area again. And this one is also
that's what we call is for closing the door. That's
door. Who was making that communication? The woman or men?
No, they are women themselves. Because senior she's the boss. And the chief, the one who convinced her husband pay that for the younger one. So she find the family where there's no heritage disease, like gonorrhea, suffering, and other things. But the family should be at the worker. No selfless or illness. Then she convinced her husband to that. So when the younger wife comes, she stays in the senior wife. And the kids for junior will stay for the senior house. So inside of the senior house, there is toilet here. The kids poop here, and the mommy take ashes and let the water, then she clean it. No smell.
So they don't have these there?
No, they don't have.
So this first wife has everything.
She has the power. She sleep here, cook here, and sleep there.
She sleeps here, the children sleep here. This one is bathroom or?
Which one? That's a bathroom. Yeah, they used to take shower.
And the other one is granary.
Yeah, it's for storage.
Storage.
Yeah.
But even that one was for storage. They have two or?
They have two storage. There are storage which are used after harvesting crops. And there are storage that are special for guests.
So this one is special for only guests.
Kinga and the Wanji from Jombe. Kinga and the Wanji from Jombe.
Kinga.
And the Wanji from Jombe. We call them Wanamakete. Geographically, it's called, there is mountains, there is a forest, and they use timber transport inside and outside of the country. But these are called reversa. It's an open place where they make fire and they sit as a family and they teach their children how to behave their traditions and custom. So their family sit here and they solve the problem that face the family in the community general. Here you see on top there is firewood. They don't remove this firewood until someone die. If one of the family die, either mommy or daddy, they take this. There are firewood that are used special for ceremony. And there is a firewood that they are not supposed to use it anybody until one of the family die. And this is called sacred.
Like so, sacred firewood.
Sacred firewood. That and it's happen when one of the family die, either mommy or daddy. If one of them family die, they take it outside, then they make fire. They come with their wives around the fire, then they make sexy. So this is previously until 1 month. If one of them get pregnant, they believe that the one who die comes back born, reincarnation. Then they replace the new fire.
Even these small ones are firewood?
No, these are for the wear on the whisk during performing traditional dance.
Yeah. These are which people again?
King and the Wanji from Jombe.
King and Wanji. This is still their house.
Yeah, the girls, they just made their own house and they stay in this place for preparation of marriage. After marriage, they go.
Girls stay here as they wait for marriage. After marriage, you leave. There is an underground one.
Yeah. These are underground. They built here under the ground. It's called Ngumbwe. So, especially for security purpose, or during cold season, they stay in this house which under the hill of the mountains.
This one is they sleep with their animals?
No, inside this salon, they don't stay with the animals inside there. And this is for security and the cold season.
Security during cold season?
Yeah.
The girls made their own house?
Yes, staying with the boys also.
Girls here make their own house, boys here make their own house as well.
Hey.
This one is a village.
Yeah, hey, Abantu speaking from Wiringa. So this hey,
they are called hey.
Yeah, they believe through kufa kunoga means death is good in this tribe. So they don't interfere about the death. This hey, they are they are polygamism. They marry more than one wife. So the house can be big according to the population of the family. And there are 4 wives maximum. And this here, they have a long history about Mkwawa. Mkwawa was the chief leader who raised the head to resist the Germans. And he resisted the Germans due to the discrimination of Africa, alienation and the segregation of Africa. Hence they led in a war. So Mkwawa was the chief who decided to use poor tools like horse, spears, knives, and other tools. And Germans used the modern gun to fight against Mkwawa. As a result, Germans defeated Mkwawa. And Mkwawa decided to use diplomatic duty agreement. He sent the soldier to meet with Germans. After sending those soldiers, the Germans killed Mkwawa's soldier. And Mkwawa decided to run away to the bush. After running away, he killed himself. And after killing himself, the Germans cut Mkwawa's neck and they took it into Germany. Now you can see the scar back at Kalenga Iringa Museum here in Tanzania. So the nature of these people, when they refuse something, they commit suicide themselves. They hang themselves. That's the nature of the hair. Yeah. So every rooms you can see the hole. They pass arrows and spear to fight against the enemy. But when you are back of this house, you can never see emergency door like this. When there is something happening, they escape from emergency door.
What is this space?
As for security, they just look for enemies.
Look for enemies, like watch towers.
Watch towers. See, girls' room, boys' room,
girls' room,
for ceremonies. This guest room,
boys' room.
this guest room, this local beer room.
This is where they throw the party.
Kitchen.
This is where like refrigerator storage and the guest house. These people wamejipanga. Na hii ni ya chumba cha mke wa tatu. Third wife.
4 wives, 1 husband.
Mke wa nne.
You have a culture like this?
Only Muslims are allowed to marry up to 4 wives. So yeah, Muslims.
Makua also Bantu speaking from Rindi, Mtwara, original from Mozambique. Most of them is Makonde. There is more than 5 million of people Makonde. So they carve their body. You can see them carving their body. When the late 30th president of Tanzania, Benjamin William Mkapa, is belong to Makua. But these Makua cultivate cashew nuts and the granuts, and they eat rat mouse. So they make rat barbecue.
Rat.
That's a rat trap over there.
These people eat rats.
Yeah, they eat rat.
Panyabuku or rat?
Panyabuku.
Buku. But we also have a tribe that eat panyabuku. Agiriama.
During those days, there is no modern machine than a grinding stone. So if people want to make flour for street pork yogurt, especially women, they bend here and they make flour. This work was special for women. Men does not support do this work. If the man do, the community believe that the woman change the mind of man. In Swahili, amempa rimbwata. Amempa rimbwata.
Rimbwata. What is that?
Rimbwata is like they just take a fresh meat, they put in the virgin. So can stay there for 3 days, 4 days, and they become fermented. Then he make a soup, he put traditional medicine, and they talk what she will talk what she want to drive that man. So when the man tastes it, that is forever. Piece of wood is called mtembe tree, and it's used as a source of water.
Of water?
Yeah, during dry season, people cut into a steam and they suck water in the mtembe tree. So
it just brings water. Where does it get water? The nature of this
tree is always to keep water, even if dry season. So you can find you get water from the mtembe.
But again, we've searched for these houses. I've not seen where they used to get their water.
Water is from the ground. Under the ground they dig.
Like kisima.
Yeah, kisima. So cooking here, the sleeping here.
And this?
And traditional pot for sitting, especially chief. And these are crucial for cutting nuts. So that's a spear for hunting and for security purpose. And the ears crush is a roofer.
That one is different.
Roofer is a traditional brush modified plants mix, especially for washing bodies and the domestic utensils. It's a place where the city and the Toko share various interests, drink Toko here, but it's men here. So boys was regarded as the security of the society. That's why they stay in the open house like this. And during night they make fire outside, chase away with the animals like the lion, leopard, and other animals.
Still of those people.
Yeah, these are.
So their boys
Makua.
Wanna secure. Now this is different from ile ingine, like only men.
Yeah.
Now this one is boys. I thought this one was a djembe.
No, it's not for djembe, it's for balancing tools.
Balancing.
So this tribe is Mwera from Rindi Mtwara. Mwera for matrilineal. Mommy, she's the charge of the family and responsibility of family's matter. And the Mwera built a big house according to the population of the family. There is boys' room, girls' room, parent, and the living room was very big. So during those days, there is no cloth. The cloth was made from inabaka tree.
I tried those things. I was like, what is this? Yeah. This is made from back of a tree.
Back of tree, especially for girls and the boys' virginity during initiation ceremony after marriage period. And they cover this side and this one. But below 13 years old, they stay naked. No clothes. That is,
below 13 years they stay naked. After 13 years they can put these on top and
these are hand hoe for farming, add special for shaping tools, and a scoop made of coconut, special for fetching water.
That one I've seen. Even Zanzibar people love it, even Swahili.
These are strainer for filtrating local beer juice. Scarabash is from the pumpkins they use for storage water. Pot. And the ear.
This one for grinding stone.
Yes, bed sheet.
Bed sheet.
Yeah. So these are key that they used to open in the country.
Bed sheet, this one. And these, you said these?
Yes, these are the key that they used to open the door, but there's no specific door here.
Hiyo kubwa yote ni key. And this one is for duck or chicken?
Yeah, it's for keeping pigeon.
Pigeon.
And they use pigeon as a source of food.
Here is where Mzee sits. For
the women.
Women.
Mommy, she's in charge of the family.
The mom is the one in charge here. So she sits here like the woman she is, mother house, Mother Africa.
These are close to the Indian Ocean. This is a sample of the Indian Ocean.
And what is this house?
This belong to the Zaramo here, Dar es Salaam.
Zaramo.
Ben of the Zaramo is Muslim. So this the culture of this Zaramo, including the people from Zanzibar, Pemba, Komoro, in the same language. They use this house for storage.
These people still?
Yeah, Zaramo.
That is water?
Yes, for keeping cereals, maize, beans, rice, and other stuff.
The drum?
No. It's made of inabaka tree. They use for keeping cereals, maize, beans, and other stuff. So they sleep on, they stay on top because it's much raining sometimes. Water comes up to this side. Yeah, when it's April to May.
So they sleep up because it can get flooded. Water can reach up to here. So that's why they sleep on top, especially during rainy seasons. Wagogo.
So here, these are Gogo central part of Tanzania, Dodoma, the capital city of Tanzania. The capital city of Tanzania. And the parliament of Tanzania is in Dodoma. So this Gogo takes fresh blood from neck of the cow for drinks and for food.
Same like Maasai.
Yeah. So in Dodoma is semi-arid, there is short tree, and during that there is a lot of wind. So they put small window to allow air to pass it through and to keep cool inside of the house. And they dig a hole before building the house. On top, back of the house can do the roof, but inside is tall. Yeah, and the cooler outside is hot.
These are which people?
Gogo, Dodoma.
Gogo.
So
Dodoma.
boys, girls sleep here and the coco here, and the ears for parents, and the little room are used for pounding, grinding cereals. In the boys' house, they have a big window and a big door to allow air to pass through, because the boys was regarded as the security of the society. That's why they stay in that house.
Boys?
Yeah, in front of the boys' house there is cow shed. So during night they make fire outside, chase away with the animals like lion, leopard, and other animals. Swahili is not a tribe, it's a combination of collective community people from coastal area, starting from Lamu, Mombasa, Zanzibar. And the Arabs who came to coastal area to find a job. So when they came, they rented Swahili, which is made of 60 to 12 rooms. You see the decoration of the door representing the Arabic countries, Zanzibar, Yemen, and the other Arabic countries. You see the house like this.
Swahili house.
Yeah, so one room, one family. Another room, another family. A different culture.
We have a lot of these in Lamu, Mombasa. See Swahili houses. Nyumba ya Kiswahili kama zile za Likoni. Hawa ni artist, hawa wachoraji hawa.
Now these are Iraq from Arusha, Nguru Manyara region. This Iraqi house is split under the hill of the mountain, special to fight against the Maasai. Because Maasai was believing that all cattle belong to Maasai. And when they see this Iraq belong to cattle, they ready in war. So this Iraq was said to build a house under the hill of the mountains in order to fight against the Maasai. Now you see there is a boys' room. Here is cow shed. And here they put it basically to show that there is a maturity gate that anybody want to marry.
Boys' room.
That anybody want to marry.
What?
So they just put it basically to show there is a maturity gate that anybody want to marry.
Like there's a mature lady in the house.
In the house, yeah.
So if you want, you come negotiate.
Yeah, you come to now to pay,
to the parents.
To the parents.
Ah.
Zanaki Abandi speaking across to the Lake Victoria. That's the example of the Lake Victoria, the second largest sea in the world by present in Africa. So this involved in fishing activities, hunting activities, and keeping cattle, cow, goat, sheep. But Zanaki follow matrilineal. Man, she's in charge of the family and the suspect of family's matter. And the one man in a kiss, and she don't get pregnant from her husband, she decided to pay dowry for the younger wife.
Aye.
And she bring the younger wife for her husband. So the husband pregnant, the younger get kiss, but that kiss belongs to the So senior sometimes can chase junior wife away, and they bring another wife for her husband. Therefore, the husband can have many wives according to the decision of power of the senior wife. They call it Nyumbantobo.
Nyumbantobo.
So that's the belong to the
second wife. Granary. Cow shed.
So the daddy house have two main doors. There are two doors, two exits. There is front exit and a smaller exit for security purposes. But daddy sleep here.
But the woman is in charge. If she says,
the woman she's in charge of the family. And this belongs to the senior wife. So always senior wife stay in this house. Yeah.
She has everything.
But if she have a kiss, she don't bring another wife. If she like a kiss, she bring another wife. for husband.
Now the woman can bring, if she's not having kids, she can bring in a second wife for the husband. Then the husband impregnates the second wife, and they have kids. Wasukuma.
5.5 million people.
5.5 million.
Yeah, compared to other tribes.
Ah.
So Sukuma involved in fishing activities, hunting activities, and the keeping a lot of cattle. There are also livestock keeping like goat, sheep, cow, and they depend on economically in the society. So they cultivate maize, beans, rice, and they involved in fishing activities. And the house is open air site for ventilation as you see. But the boys live here. Here is the kitchen, cooking here on top they use for storage. And here's yellows here. And the veranda used for women pounding, running cereals to make flour here.
This is a Wasukuma house. Wasukuma, they say this is the largest tribe in Tanzania, and it has a population of 5.5 million. Wow. Here is Wanyambo.
Close to Uganda.
Like Nyabo.
In Kagera region, but involved in fishing activities, hunting activities, and they cultivate banana for food and coffee for pleasure. So welcome, you get coffee. Now, this is a living room for men, and this place is for women. And there is different room. There is guest room. Yes, guest room. And here is for animals room.
They sleep with the animals. Like
yes, for player, washing, cooking on top the use for storage. Breakfast room, parenting room, sorry. Yes, breakfast room. And here is for boys room. Yeah. So now you are traveling all over the country of Tanzania. And you are experiencing the primitive people of Tanzania, more than 120 tribes. For Nyambo, the people beehive, especially for producing the honey.